Boa noite, rapaziada, começando mais uma live aqui. Hoje estamos aí para jogar o Wuthering Waves. Vou estar continuando a história do jogo. Eu tô parado há muito tempo já. Eu preciso voltar a fazer live disso aqui, porque senão não dá, né? Deixa eu ver, a vídeo tá certa, se não me engano. Cara, pode ter alguma coisa errada com isso aqui, velho, mas depois eu olho. Depois eu dou uma olhada. Se tiver alguma coisa de errado mesmo, eu vou descobrir depois. Aqui, cartefia. Eu não sei se eu jogo de cartefia ou se eu jogo de outro personagem, mas vou deixar o cartefia por enquanto. Deixa eu marcar aqui. Beleza. Esse aqui mesmo. Bora, deixa eu me ajeitar aqui pra... Ah, velho, que merda, cara. Esse bagulho de live é muito bugado, rapaziada. Muito bugado, mano. Se você der um cliquezinho nele assim, que acaba bugando, velho. Eu só espero que a tela não fique... Nossa, a tela tá uma bosta. Aí, voltou.
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby? Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Laguna. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cartafia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Yes. With the Thermodian's whale gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh, a call from the honored laureate herself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume. Cartafia is missing. I see it is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganese, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there. But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel. Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple. All for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity. Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians, but Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganese. You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards Outland. At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Cara, não, peraí, tem alguma coisa errada aqui. Tem alguma coisa errada. Mano.
Look! A Wangray right here! It can give us a lift.
Cara. Não, velho, tem alguma coisa errada, mano. Mano, mas... Cara, por que tá falando de Septimont? Mano, eu só fiz até a 2.2, velho. Meu irmão, não era pra tá falando de Septimont agora. Cara, que estranho, mano. Agora eu não sei. Agora eu não sei, realmente. Ah, eu vou seguir, mano. Talvez só seja... A fala só, não vai pra Septimont mesmo.
My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now? Abby? Nothing for my test mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it? Cardathia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo? She was here before. I'll follow this same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Que merda é essa aí? E aí, Thiagão, boa noite, mano. Como é que você tá? Só de boa? Cara, deixa eu te perguntar uma coisa, mano. Quando lançou a 2.3, teve uma história, não teve? Tipo, uma continuação? Boa noite, mano. Como é que você tá? Só de boa? Mano, se puder me falar essa informação... De boa? Cara, se puder passar essa informação pra mim... Então, cara, deixa eu te perguntar. O começo da 2.3 é em Septimont mesmo? Tipo, o começo da 2.3? Porque, cara, eu não fiz a 2.3, eu só fiz até a 2.2. Eu entrei aqui, eu parei em Septimont, velho. Mas se eu não me engano, a 2.3 era pra ser em Renascita ainda. Será que o meu jogo bugou e eu pulei uma história inteira sem ter jogado? Cara, eu acho que aconteceu isso, velho. Porque se eu não me engano, o Septimont só foi liberada na 2.4. E eu tô na 2.3, tipo, de história. Como é que eu parei em Septimont? Não tem sentido, velho. Mano, mas eu só fiz até 2.2, Thiago. Eu não fiz mais do que isso. Não, mas e aí que tá o problema, Thiago? Eu não fiz a história da 2.3. Eu não fiz, mano. Véi, eu puxei aqui. Eu falei, vou fazer a 2.3, né? Pra, tipo, poder avançar pra mim poder fazer a Augusta, né? Mas aí mano, eu fui direto pra Septimont, velho. Não tem sentido. Eu não pulei, Thiago. Eu falo pra você de verdade, mano. Eu fiz a batalha da Cartefia, terminei ali. Eu não parei. Véi, e não tem, tipo, mais... Mano, eu não tô entendendo, Thiago. Cara, parece que o jogo, sei lá, velho. Acho que o meu jogo corrompeu, mano. Não sei, velho. Cara, porque não tem... Será que o próprio jogo pulou a história? Certeza! Mano, eu não fiz, Thiago. Eu falo pra você, cara, de verdade. Eu não fiz a 2.3, mano. Eu fiz a 2.2. A 2.2 é contra a Cartefia, velho. Mano, eu joguei contra ela, velho. Eu fiz tudo, mano. Tá ligado? Eu fiz a 2.2 só, tipo, até a luta da Cartefia. E, tipo, quando o Imperador salva ela, tá ligado? Revive ela. Dá uma segunda... Consegue ajudar ela, tá ligado? Ali eu parei. Eu não continuei. E agora eu parei em Septimont, velho. Tipo, não tem sentido, velho. Eu não consigo entender. Como, velho? Não tem como eu ter jogado, cara. É impossível. Mano, eu falo isso, velho, porque eu sei quando eu parei. Cara, eu não tô entendendo, velho. Como é que eu vim parar em Septimont, velho? Eu não sei. Cara, eu tô achando que quando lançou a atualização 2.3, meu jogo corrompeu. Eu acho que o meu jogo corrompeu, velho. Eu tenho certeza que deve ter corrompido alguma coisa e deve ter feito eu pular pra frente, velho, sem eu ter percebido. Nossa, cara, que tristeza, mano. Então eu perdi uma atualização inteira por causa de bug, velho. Ah, mano. Cara, que azar, velho. Ah, mano, bateu até um desânimo agora, velho. Eu perdi uma atualização inteira por causa de bug, cara. Olha isso aqui, mano, ó. Ó, e ali fala ali, ó, Renascita, velho. Só que, olha o nome da missão, Renascita 2, ato 5. Mas por que eu tô em Septimont, cara? Por que eu vim parar aqui, mano, sendo que a missão é de Renascita, caramba? Ah, meu irmão, eu não sei mais, velho. Eu não sei mais o que tá acontecendo aqui, Thiago. De verdade, mano, me desculpa, velho, mas eu não sei, velho. Como, mano, ali fala que é Renascita, velho, mas era pra tá... Ah, eu não sei mais, velho. Eu não sei. Eu não sei mais nada, velho. Mano, que bizonho, velho. Nunca vi isso. Ah, agora fazer o que, né, Thiago? O jogo já me jogou pra Septimont mesmo. O que eu vou fazer, né? Não tem muito que eu possa fazer realmente. O jogo já me jogou aqui. Tem um motivo pra isso, eu só não sei o que.
So, this is Septimont.
É, cara, eu realmente não sei, velho.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Não entendi nada. Mas eu só sei que... Mano, o que será que a cartefia tá atrás, velho? Não tenho ideia. Ah, vamos embora. Eita, pega, velho. Mano, vai vir um pós aqui, né, velho?
Hide in that incubator's experimental unit, I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse. These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab. Devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Meu irmão, se fosse eu fazendo esse... Como é que eu vou dizer? Esse puzzle... Puzzle não é tipo... Kick Time Event, só que sem a ajuda do jogo, eu não conseguiria, velho. Eu acho. É muita coisa pro meu cérebro computar, velho. Maluco, então foi desse jeito que a Cartefia encontrou a lupa? Caramba, velho. Cura, hein? Bora.
I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey.
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the new Federation? Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Batia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
Aye, Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
No, I'm looking for someone.
At this time? That might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
Half-human, half-flying creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe. That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Can you tell me more about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cardathia take on Septimont's guardian echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Ok.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, looking so serious?
And you are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Bu Ling.
Aí sim, ai, ai, véi.
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try a luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
Seria legal ter 4 dessa personagem. Concordo plenamente, Thiago. Concordo plenamente. Seria muito bom. Ai, velho, é pilantra, né, Thiago? As personagens bonitas. Oh, my God. Aí sim, eu gosto. Eu gosto pra caramba. Ô, jogo, vamos parar de bugar? Obrigado.
You want to know about Arsinosa? She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitolone Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and brain. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsinosa came to be. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodica's echo. It's a kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor. Arsinosa. She will stand...
Rapaziada, eu vou fazer o seguinte, tá? Eu não vou... Eu vou seguir. Eu só vou conversar opcional se for personagem da história, ok? Se for personagem assim, tipo como esses personagens assim, eu não vou não. Ok? Vou seguir a história principal. Se tiver um personagem principal contando a própria história do jogo aí sim. Aí eu paro pra dar uma olhada.
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
Caramba.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself?
Ela é muito louca das ideias, velho. Eu gosto, mano. Eu queria ter pegado essa personagem. Ela é linda pra caramba, velho. Cara, eu tô achando que tem alguma coisa errada com o meu jogo, velho. Ô, Thiago, você não concorda comigo, mano? Não parece que os cabelos das personagens e a luz tá muito branca, velho? Sei lá, mano. Eu sinto que tá estranho essa iluminação, velho. Eu não sei se é porque eu deixo no baixo, mas que tá muito bizonho, velho. Sei lá, eu não sei se isso é por causa do sol de sétimo, mas vai saber.
Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Looper. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house.
Essa frase é do trailer, da versão 2.4.
You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
You know nothing, Looper. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Looper's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name? Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Ih, rapaziada. Vocês viram que ela fez uma cara meio estranha quando ouviu o nome? Tem alguma coisa errada aí. Sim.
Combat makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that. What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you? Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
E ela sempre fala, tipo, quando ela fala, ela sempre no final faz uma cara diferente. Tipo, uma hora um sorriso, outra hora com raiva. Isso é muito legal, velho. Muito interessante.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
Esse sorrisinho. Eu
I was
gosto.
thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about
E se?
we team up and fight together in the finals?
Ei, caramba, agora nós entramos no meio da pancadaria, velho. Que loucura é essa? Eu gosto. Rover, por favor, vai junto com ela. Vai junto com ela. Vai, dá um abraço nela, vai. Só de sacanagem. Só pra nós chipar, só. Vai. Vai. É zoeira, cara, né, rapaziada? É zoeira, velho. Não leve isso a sério, não. É só zoeira. Ei, velho. Daí, mano, eu vou falar pra vocês, rapaziada. Pra cada personagem que aparece nesse jogo, é claro, né? Dependendo, tá? Você fala, ó, o casal tá aí, ó. É esse. Aqui já é mais um, tá?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cartathea. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current F4, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cartathea of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True, but what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all?
Ela vive para
What other
lutar.
trips my
Literalmente.
dear family has planned. But you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathia, but maybe she didn't realize, or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the
Isso, muito bem. É isso. Vambora.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
Só espero que não apareça a Augusta querendo descer a porrada em nós. Eu não sei, né? Eu não sei como é a personalidade dela no jogo, né? Tipo, na história, então vamos descobrir. Ah, eu tô falando isso, nada a ver, né, velho?
Hi there! Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're contender Lupa. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team? Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Mano, que merda de opção é essa? Ah, lupa? Então, vai.
I take it you are referring to the two of us. The star does suit you well. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready? Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders. Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Ai, velho, é tão legal a interação dela, velho. Não consigo parar de, tipo... Mano, quanto mais eu vejo o rosto da Lupa, mais vontade eu tenho de pegar ela, velho. Mas não dá, velho. Infelizmente, eu não sei quanto que ela vai voltar, mas eu gosto, eu quero. Ai, caramba, eu tô endoidando, velho. Que merda.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Easy, easy.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages. I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
Chadars, these little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh. Oh, Contender Looper! Please! Sign for me!
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Looper? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material. Hey, make some room! Looper, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
Isso aqui tá parecendo...
It comes with the job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Mano, a Lupa é muito foda, velho. Mano, nossa, cara, é tão divertido, velho. Ela é muito divertida, mano. Ela nunca para de... Nossa, muito foda, velho. Vamos jogar jogo, mano. Eu vou chorar. Ai, ai. Zoeira, rapaziada. Vambora. Continuar.
Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
E esse sorriso? Eu acho que é isso que ela falou.
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Looper.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Cartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though That's his flaw, too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, cardboard. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this car tour also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this... The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Are you ready for the Gladiator's Aegon? Happy hunting, Gladiator.
Hopefully this helps.
Cardathia, standing on the water? That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What a shame.
just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathia might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment.
Esse sorrisinho aí olhando pra um lado do nada é pancadaria, velho. Isso aí só significa uma coisa. Tem algum idiota vindo pra porradaria e nós vamos matar.
Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. A strong warrior with a kind heart. Rare traits for a hunter. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
Mano, essa aproximação dela que eu acho... Mano, a Kuro Games, os caras sabem... Os caras sabem que o povo gosta disso, velho. E os caras fazem, mano. Os caras é bom, velho. Os caras é foda, mano. Essa aproximação, tipo, da personagem fazer isso aí, ó. Tá ligado? O povo ama isso, velho. E os caras sabem, mano. Por isso que os caras fazem. Os caras sabem que o povo gosta, mano. Eu sou um deles. Ai, velho. Muito foda.
No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated. You said Cardathia might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
This is the place. I'll look for Carthathia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
How's it going? You look frustrated.
Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsinosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory.
Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords.
Carthathia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
É, já tem alguma coisa errada aí, velho.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Caramba, velho.
Tidal blight? Could you mean the dark tide? What's your name?
What the fuck?
Don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimon is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Carthathia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Cara, será que isso aí é no passado? Tem muito cara de ser passado isso aí.
Who are they? Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of hard pour. Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in. Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner. Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad. So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
Well, you better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked. What? Oh, come on. What's heart for? A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
Deu ruim.
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heartpaw later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other. Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia. Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately. Restored footage? Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. Ethel Augustus are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself. Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when the time's right. I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes... Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
Thank you. You're kind. I'll try not to dwell on it. Still, sometimes I feel guilty. Why should I be so lucky when others aren't? Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
What the fuck? Que merda foi essa? Oxi. Isso aqui foi estranho, velho. Que visão bizonha foi essa? Mano, quem que é essa menina de cabelo azul, velho? Provola. Provola. Oh my god. Provola? Maravilhosa? Eu gosto. Será? Eu sabia?
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival.
Nossa, ela é linda pra caramba, velho. Que isso? Oh, mano. Ai, velho, perfeição. Oh, moleque. Quem não gosta, né? Quem que não gosta?
Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? So it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspiring.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge.
Mano, como assim, velho? Que visão bizonha foi essa, velho? Que eu acabei de ver.
You and that blessed
Não, ela não pode morrer, não.
are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacita. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
Cristoforo, aquele verbo insolente.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacita.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Filova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now, I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Rapaz.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Filova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Coliseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads. You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation. And to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Eita! Chegou!
Have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head-on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Eita!
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiator!
Versus the Band of Legion. Let the Aegon begin! Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square!
Wind rises! Bad timing. Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Meu Deus, o jogo não trava assim. Não, eu não consigo jogar.
Hopefully this helps. We'll face judgment.
Wind rises! Annihilation!
The wicked. We'll face I and the Tempest. Tempest of Frost. Hopefully this helps. This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower. Thanks, my fellow warrior. play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! The night's challenge has arrived. Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said it was. Of course. And your proof?
Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
Eu gosto. Mano, rapaz, não pensei que ela seria assim, não. Ela falou com o tom, tipo, mano, essa pose aí de uma mulher muito forte, tá ligado? Eu gosto. Mano, ela parece muito perigosa. É, velho. Rapaz, até eu fiquei com medo agora. Mano, ela é linda pra caramba, velho. Mas tem um ar de, tipo... Ó, se você mexer essa espada aí, maluco, você não vai viver pra ver o fim deste dia. Você não vai viver pra contar a história. Foi isso que ela me passou, velho. Com esse olhar aí, rapaz, perigo.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
Ó.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said it was.
It's obvious.
No, I said it.
That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
Nossa. Não, pera aí, rapaz. Eu vou ter que tirar uma print. Olha isso aqui. Olha que perfeição. Me fala, isso aqui não é perfeição pra vocês? Pra mim é perfeito. Eita, pega, mandou a bomba, velho.
Priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. but you know he's a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
Rapaz, não vai começar pancadaria aí no meio da confusão, não, né? Rapaz, esse silêncio aí é mortal, velho. Eita.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, guilty.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
Eita, aí sim, eu vi vantagem.
Command. F4.
Fará nada, vai sair na porrada com todo mundo, eu conheço. Vou arrumar alguém pra tentar matar a Lupa, tenho certeza.
Your performance just now. That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points.
Agora ela vem com um sorriso, velho? Pera aí, não tô entendendo, velho. Uma hora ela tá, tipo, como se fosse uma, mano, tipo, fodona, tá ligado? Agora ela tá com um sorriso, velho. Mano, que mudança de expressão tão rápida. Ih, ferrou.
An outlander. Fight well, both of you.
Esse sorrisinho aí, eu vou ter que fazer, rapaziada. Foi mal. Mas com esse sorriso aí, eu não consigo. Eu não entendi, foi nada, eu entendi, foi tudo.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Kato.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait. You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day. F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act.
Ah, velho, eu vi o bagulho da Yuli, só que não quis querer.
I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said?
Lupa, can I see your spear? Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel? Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired. Go ahead.
Eita! Mano, como é que não vai shippar os dois personagens? Fala pra mim. Mano, como é que não shippa, velho? Olha isso. Ah, velho, para, mano. Mano, os caras parecem que faz de propósito, cara.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other 2 teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, you will have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander.
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Belova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
Não, que Batalupa o quê? Não, isso não tem negociação, velho. Como assim você é obrigado a matar a Lupa? Não, isso aí é inegociável. Não tem como não, esquece. Não tem essa parada aí não, velho. Tem que salvar ela, não tem essa conversa aí de obrigado a matar. Não, você é protagonista, caramba. A protagonista tem que salvar todo mundo, é obrigatório. Isso é obrigatório de qualquer protagonista de jogo. Você é obrigado a salvar todo mundo. Não tem essa de deixar um morrer, deixar um pra trás. Não existe isso. Nunca existiu e nunca vai existir, velho. Nunca. Você tem que salvar ela. Se for preciso enfrentar o mundo inteiro, vai. É pra ir. É sua obrigação. Você tem que salvar todo mundo, caramba. Não tem espaço pra negociação aqui não. Você tem que salvar todo mundo. E é isso.
I also sensed Cardithia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves. Just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Já vê a balinha de novo.
Wuthering, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event. You are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Wuthering. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? me as manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Frola said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Rapaziada, eu vou estar encerrando a live aqui. Eu queria agradecer a todo mundo que nos acompanha até aqui. Uma boa noite para todos vocês. Tamo junto, hein?